Hey guys, it's Trueform here, and today I'm here to talk about Thugmaxxing and give my thoughts on it. Literally, there are two aspects I want to talk about. If you are short and unattractive, don't Thugmax. There's no point. Thugmaxxing turns into Jester-maxing. Is literally another form of Jester-maxing because I've seen these small, 5 foot nothing, black, or even mixed race sometimes. These or hell, even like white dudes even, but mainly blacks, because obviously we the ethnics have to pay the ethnic tax, which hurts us a lot inherently. You literally get violated by your own team, by your own friends, by your own social circle. I've seen it many times. I've been on the bus and there was a bunch of chavs, a bunch of thug maxes on the bus. One of them was pretty attractive. He had his side on the side. He had his arm around her neck, so on her neck and shoulder, and she was like, this, bro. This is what I'm talking about. These people are so degenerate. They just have no shame. She literally put her hand like down his in between his trousers, and while I was on the bus, I could see on the camera because like there's a camera when you sit on the bus and you can see the flick. And he was literally, there was another dude who was like the thug maxer. He was a mixed race. He had dreads. He was a fashion maxer as well. He had a Gucci belt, jeans, Gucci headband, and he was short and he had a squeaky manlet voice, and he was a manlet too. And he was the loudest on the bus, and he was trying to make these stupid jester maxing jokes. You know, when like these roadmen are just loud on the bus for no reason and everyone's just trying to enjoy the journey home. He's one of them, and he was literally getting violated. Everyone was telling him to shut up. Everyone was punching him. They were throwing shit at him. They were throwing sweets at him. Um, I think it was one of the girls, because there was two of them. I think she was eating a bag of Roundtree wine gums, and she dashed a wine gum off his head. And Jester Maxing Thug Maxer was like, "Oh, you trying to violate, man? You trying to violate, man? Are you dumb?" And then she goes, "Yeah, I'm violating you. You're wetters. You're a egg. Sit down, boy. Sit down. You're a joke, man. Sit down." They were literally violating him. So don't do it, bro. If you're short and ugly and you don't have the aggression about you, Jester Maxing turns into literally just another version of no, Thug Maxing turns into another form of Jester Maxing. So there's no point. Don't do it. You literally clown yourself. Your own teammates violate you. And Thug Maxing, I've always thought it was stupid. I never saw the fascination about it. I never understood what was so fascinating about Thug Maxing. I always thought it was stupid. You know, wearing your trousers and showing people your boxes. It's like they have no human. They're grabbing the bucket that are no good to society, and I don't feel sorry for a lot of them that end up in prison, especially the ones that murder people for no reason, especially in London. The stabbings are awful. You have random scum off the earth, black, stupid, going around random people who are minding their own business. They have no associations to gangs, and it's literally over postcode. It's like, oh, are you trying to come around my man's ends, bro? You don't own. You're a bum. You're a dirty little tramp. You pay. You pay the council. You pay council tax. You rent out a dirty flat in London, and you're trying to talk as if you own. You sell. You have how many kids with how many baby moms. You're a no good bum, and you go around acting as if you're tough. You going around beating up random people who have nothing to do with your madness, and you steal from people, and you're just a piece of. I never understood that. Those people need to go to sleep and don't wake up. And plus, Thug Maxing can get you as well, because this is the type of that's happening. You have these gang members who just attack people. It doesn't matter if they're involved in gangs or not. Sometimes they'll mistake you for an op, and they'll try and off you because you dressed a certain way or you look a certain way. So there's no point. Like, Thug Maxing is stupid, and I never understood why these ugly black voids gravitate towards these no good, these Tyrone lights, these Tyrones who Thugmaxx, who have nothing good for themselves, who have trousers all the way between their knees, showing underwear. I never understood why they do that, and they contradict themselves by calling other man them, but yet you dress. And these stupid can't even finish a sentence. They can't even, say a proper sentence correctly. They literally they speak like they live in caves, bro. They literally speak like they're from caves, and I never understood why these ugly voids, these ugly ghetto black voids, get with them. It doesn't matter if you have a crib. It doesn't matter what you have, especially if you're a suburban dude. These black voids weirdly just don't get with suburban black dudes. They find that like hideous. They think suburban black men are horrifying. They think they're unattractive and disgusting, especially if you sound, well, this is disgusting. I hate when they say this. When you sound white, that's literally another way of saying that you're a stupid motherfucker. You're literally admitting that you're. Like my mom used to do it too when I used to use like words from the dictionary. What are you speaking white for? So you're basically saying I shouldn't speak properly. I shouldn't speak, with etiquette. Like Looney Tunes, bro. Like these ugly ghetto women will happily have Tyrone do bangers and mash in the fields or behind a dumpster. They don't care. They'll happily let Tyrone smash. These type of dudes that get in abusive relationships with uh, these ugly black voids, these Tyrones of their women. These are the type of crackheads arguing with each other at 3 o'clock in the morning while you're trying to sleep and go to your rotting job. And these women are literally protecting these pieces of men, all because they look good, or because they've got something about them, because of their quote unquote aggression, their Thugmaxxing stupid, or because they look good. The Thugmaxxing amplifies it, and they save these ugly dudes after these ugly. Like I know these, bro. These name like Chantal, Destiny, uh, these names after your Tyrone boyfriend, your lip to Mars, you want to forgive him after he done missile drop kick your head off the Tesco scanner so it go boo. You pick him after he just done do the twist of fate off the Sainsbury's cash register. You still want him. I never understood this. Or because he's tall and fine and beautiful. This never makes any sense to me. I always just thought Thugmaxxing was stupid. I even got bullied by Thugmaxxers. In fact, it was mainly black dudes that bullied me the most in school, especially outside of school. I got ass whooped. I'll make a video on that. I'll talk about my childhood. I'll talk about all that in the next video. But yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one. I always just thought Thugmaxxing was pointless.